Welcome back to Living in the Word, and today we are looking at Abraham and Abimelech. So let's begin. Genesis 20, verses 1 to 7. And Abraham journeyed from there to the land of the Negev, and he settled between Kadesh and Shur, and he dwelled as an alien in Gerar. And Abraham said about Sarah his wife, "She is my sister." And Abimelech, king of Gerar, sent and took Sarah. And God came to Abimelech in a dream at night, and he said to him, "Look, you are a dead man on account of the woman you have taken, for she is a married woman." Now Abimelech had not approached her, so he said, "My lord, will you even kill a righteous people? Did not he himself say to me, 'She is my sister'? And she herself said, 'He is my brother.' With integrity of my heart and with cleanness of my hands I did this." Then God said to him in the dream, "Yes, I know that in the integrity of your heart you did this, and I also kept you from sinning against me. Therefore, I did not allow you to touch her. So now return the wife of the man, for he is a prophet, so that he will pray for you and you will live. And if you do not return her, know that you will certainly die, and all that are yours." So here Abraham repeats the same mistake he had made in Egypt in Genesis 12, this time with Abimelech, king of Gerar. Now, it is possible that Abimelech is wanting to form an alliance with Abraham by taking Sarah, his wife, and marrying her. In those days, this was a normal practice. A person would never break an alliance with someone that was married to a relative. God intervenes again through a dream and saves Abimelech. Genesis 20, verses 8 to 13. So Abimelech rose early in the morning, and he called all his servants and told them all these things. And the men were very afraid. And Abimelech called for Abraham and said to him, "What have you done to us? And how have I sinned against you that you brought upon me and upon my kingdom a great sin? You have done things to me that should not be done." And Abimelech said to Abraham, "What were you thinking, that you did this thing?" And Abraham said, "Because I thought, surely there is no fear of God in this place. They will kill me on account of the matter of my wife. Besides, she is my sister, the daughter of my father, but not the daughter of my mother, and she became my wife. And it happened that as God caused me to wander from the house of my father, I said to her, 'This is your loyal kindness that you must do for me at every place where we come. Say concerning me, he is my brother.'" So Abimelech is obviously angry at Abraham, and Abraham reveals that Abimelech and his people lack any sense of morality, using fear of being harmed as an excuse instead of trusting in God. He also uses the excuse of the fact that Sarah is his half-sister as a bit of a half-truth. So we'll keep reading Genesis 20 verses 14 to 18. And Abimelech took sheep and cattle and male slaves and female slaves, and he gave them to Abraham. And he returned Sarah, his wife, to him. And Abimelech said, "Here is my land before you. Settle where it pleases you." And to Sarah he said, "Look, I have given 1,000 pieces of silver to your brother. It shall be an exoneration. You are vindicated before all who are with you." And Abraham prayed to God, and God healed Abimelech and his wife and his female servants so that they could bear children again. For Yahweh had completely closed up all the wombs of the house of Abimelech because of the matter of Sarah, the wife of Abraham. Once again, Abraham profits greatly through his deception. Abimelech also allows Abraham to dwell in the land. There's a much different outcome to when Pharaoh sent them away. There is obviously still some lack of trust in God on Abraham's part, but Abraham's trust in God is continually building. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next video. God bless.